So on today's video, we're gonna be unboxing some lights from Neewer. Supposedly that's what's in this. I ain't opened it up yet. It's a big enough box, so we shall see. And you might be looking into buying these, so this unboxing video might show you what you get in this kit. There'll be more details in the description below on it, but I tried to tell you all the descriptions I can remember of these in this unboxing video. So, but if I miss anything, it's in the description below. Safety first. Always be sure to put your knife in a safe spot and make sure it's closed. Let's open this up. Ugh. It's in another box. A box inside a box. It's kind of damaged, but I think there's another box inside this box personally. Because on the other side of this, it's got some shipping stuff from China and just stickers from China and all kinds of stuff on it. It's like they used a box that they got some other stuff in, the packages, inside of another box. And for the price of these, I don't understand why. Because, you know, it's kind of sketch, ain't it? The box looks like they meant for them. Maybe it's just a return unit, or maybe they canceled the order or something. I don't know. But this is them. We got one of these. Don't know what that is. We got, this is actual box for one of these. 2, 3. I think those are tripods. I'm not 100%. We get into the unboxing a little bit deeper in just a moment. A carrying case. That's pretty nice. We could use that. I'm running out of room. And I bought a unit of 3 lights because I want a 3 light setup. That's one. It looks new. 2. The second one's got a little bit of damage right there. These is LEDs, so they ain't too delicate. That's 3. They'd be more prone to surge than they would getting bounced around and not working. So this is everything come in this kit. They sell these in different kits. You can get them in a single kit, double kit, triple kit, with batteries, without batteries, charging things, and all kinds of whatever you need, you can get a kit. They make a kit. So what I'm saying is I got this kit, but you might need another kit. You can get that instead. Makes sense, don't it? I may overcomplicated that sentence, but we'll open this up. I'm going to try every one of these, make sure they work, because they are new and they did come in a box that's beat up and have like 20 different stickers on it. So this is the box. I think this is the only one that has damage on it. Yeah. You look right in here, but it ain't super bad damage. I mean, I've seen lots of damage on graphic card boxes. Okay, let's see how we open this up. Oh, it's that simple. Comes with yet another bag. Oh, it's inside the bag. That's nice. Box. More waste to throw away. You know, they could ship these all in these packages here and not put these in individual boxes, and it would save a lot of waste. Like, you wouldn't have to waste all this cardboard and, you know, throw it away, and it'd be more environmental friendly if they didn't use so much cardboard in these kits. But they do sell them single, so I guess they just throw the single ones in, call it a kit. So this is what it looks like out of the box. It's just a little, very good quality feeling package bag here, carrying bag, whatever you call it. I guess I could call it a package bag. It's got a Velcro handle here, keeps it together. Another nice feature. Oh, that's it. Way better quality than I thought, because I wasn't expecting the styrofoam. We got customer service, and we got this, shows us how to work it, and safety stuff, and I lost something else. Well, that's nice. You see this? I just mentioned that. Well, they do care about the environment. Because they want you to actually recycle this. I mean, that's a lot of material here to go to waste if you didn't. So inside we got a power supply brick. Go ahead and take it out. We got a power cable. Open it up. It's held together with a bread tie, or whatever you would call these. I call them bread ties because every time I was a kid, these would come on a loaf of bread. But you could call them cable ties or whatever you want. That's a bread tie to me. So, how long is this cable? That cable is pretty much 6-foot cable. Plus, take this bread tie off. About a 4-foot cable on this, and that's the input and the model. So let's go ahead and just put these together. It's very simple. I mean, I don't even need instructions for that. Now I'm going to keep this. I say you will too, because this is handy if you need to take your LED light anywhere with you. This is a handy little case. I will definitely be using that in the future. So let's take one of these stands, unbox it, and then we'll try them out and make sure every one of them works and no broken stuff. So this is the tripod. What kind of quality we got here? Now I don't plan on using all these on tripods, so I will have an extra tripod or two I can put to use for my cameras. This is pretty much the tripod. Does it got a normal size? It does. So right here is normal size. You can put your camera or any other fittings. You don't have to use just the lights on it. It extends, looks straight up. Okay. Has no swivel to it. It has twist knobs to unlock and lock everything. The bottom of the base is kind of how to explain. Let me stretch it out. Kind of a supported. You just say this is hard to do. It'll look something like this. Let me get you a better shot. Pretty straightforward little tripod. You could buy an adapter here that swivels if you want to use it for a camera or something. Could save you some money. This is heavy. I mean, 6-7 pounds, I would say. It feels quality. It don't feel cheap. Now these you can get them with or without the little front shader shields, I call them. Right here, I chose to get them because it keeps the lens from getting dirty, and it can keep, you know, like shadows and stuff from casting on. You can use them actually to block light that's hitting other areas that may be causing an odd thing in the background. So you can use these. So these just flip up, and they held on with a hinge. It's just tight. They feel actually pretty good. This is the LED itself. So on the back you got different mounts. You can actually move this from here to here if you need more length or be able to flip it or something. On the back you got the ports for the batteries. You can buy batteries and chargers separate or in a kit. I chose not to get the batteries at this time. And this is your color range here. That's what makes these lights so good. So what I'm going to do is mount this, and we'll see if it'll come on. Side note, these just flip on. They do not screw on. I thought they screwed on, but nope. They just quick release. So they go on just like so, then you tighten this up. And that locks them in. Okay, that kind of looks a little dangerous, especially where I got set up. This plugs in the back somewhere. I do gotta say that plug-in fits in super tight and snug. So, I don't know if you can see me. Hopefully you can. I'm gonna turn it on. This is the first little light notch. I can hold it. Doesn't came on. How about now? Okay, it's on. Well, that's good. I don't know what the other notch does. It's probably battery, I would think. It is. The first notch on the back of this, which I will show you in the unit, on another unit as we get this going. This isn't on. We can dim it and change the color. And this is the other color we can change. Okay, how's it look over there? I have no idea. Let me show you what I'm talking about the battery switch and everything. Go ahead and open this one and bring it over there. So I don't know if you can tell. You see how the light is hitting the camera here? This is where the shades come in. Still got a little. Oh yeah, that's much better. So you can pretty much use them shades to, fix that lighting issue. So this is what I'm talking about on the back. You got your dim and everything. I covered it before, but I went kind of fast. And this switches from battery to AC power right here. So if you want to quickly go to battery power or have a power outage or something like that during filming, and you wanted the backup for your cameras and stuff, then you can just go to battery power. That's a neat feature. I didn't mean to do that. Trying to set up for a nice thumbnail, maybe, guys. Maybe. So, that works out. So, let's talk about the Neewer at the end of the day. This is the NL660. It's got the color knobs, and you can change the lighting. I don't know exactly what my lighting is at this time, but I do got one of the Neewer lights set up here, and as you can see, it's lit up a whole lot different than when we first started this video. Should be. I don't know. I see when I'm in editing, but my lighting setup I need to adjust. I got 3 of them, one for the side here, and one here, and one there. We'll figure it out once we get them all set up and play with them a little bit in upcoming videos. I will have a full setup video and assembly of these. I got one that I ain't opened. Hopefully it works. And we will set it up and go through the setup process and some more details all into another video. So when I upload that video, I will be sure to link it in the description below this one. And I will pretty much link the unboxing in the description of the setup video when I upload it too. So either one of them, if you guys see it. On another side note, this matte black fingerprint's pretty easy. If you was looking for some lighting, aftermarket lighting for your photos or your YouTube videos or your streaming setup, I mean, one of these lights would be good for a streaming light. You can get a ring light, but one of these would do just as good, and it has many more practical uses. You could always just brighten it up when you want to do something else besides stream. You can lower the lighting, dim it, all that good stuff. So yeah, the quality of the build and everything, it's extremely good. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. If you got any more information on this product, be sure to leave it in the comment section for other people to find and see. So if you do use this product, or know somebody that does, let us know in the comment section below too. If you're new, get subscribed, and I'll see you on the next video. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.